Hi my love, welcome back to a new video on my channel, or welcome if you're completely new and this is your first time watching one of my videos. Hi, my name is Elena. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for clicking play on today's video. So in today's video I have a brand new H&M haul that I want to share with you. H&M is absolutely killing it. This is the second order that I've placed in 2 weeks and that is quite rare for me. I usually place maybe one order a month, so to place 2 orders in the space of 2 weeks, it's a lot, but that's because their new in items are just so nice for late summer, early autumn, and I just couldn't help myself. And I just want to share with you what I picked up. So I really hope you enjoy watching this video, and if you're interested to see what I picked up, then please keep on watching. Also, if you're noticing anything new with my hair, that's because I've had my hair cut, and I also had I actually cut it quite a bit. I did take quite a big chunk off, so it looks a tiny bit different. It's a lot shorter, and I also had my balayage refreshed, so it looks a lot lighter. So if you're wondering what I've done with my hair, that's what's new. So the first item that I picked up from H&M is actually this tan blazer, and I did mention previously that I was on the lookout to add a tan blazer into my wardrobe. This one is a tiny bit different to a classic straight shaped blazer because it's cinched in at the waist and it wraps over, so it just comes in a lot more at the waist. You're gonna see it when I try it on. And actually looking at it now, I think the color of it looks slightly different in real life than what it looks like online. I'll put a picture on the screen, maybe it looks the same, I'm not sure, but I feel like it looks like a much more cooler shade in real life. I picked this up in an extra small, and let me try it on actually. So when I first saw this listed online, I really liked the look of it, but I wasn't too sure on the sleeves because the sleeves have a slit here and they kind of tend to flare out, so they're not your traditional kind of sleeves. So I wasn't too sure. I thought I might not like this because with this effect here, the slit and the flare, you can't really pull it up, you can't really roll the sleeves up, and I find that when I wear blazers like this, I do tend to roll my sleeves up quite a lot, and unfortunately I cannot do that with this blazer. So this is what the extra small looks like, and as you can see, I actually think it looks so much better buttoned up than it does opened up. I think that's just my personal preference with this one. I really love the look of it. The extra small fits me perfectly, but it's super fitted on the waist, so I feel like if I was ever to gain any weight, there's barely any room for me to be comfortable in this one. So I'm not too sure, but the sleeves are already quite long, so I don't know if I could get away with an even bigger size. I do really like the look of the size 6, and I really love the blazer. I'm going to take a complete guess, but I think it was $42.99, which I feel like it's quite a decent price for a blazer like this. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to keep it yet, just because I need to style it. It's not a traditional kind of blazer, so I just want to make sure that I would get a lot of wear out of it and I would be able to create a lot of different outfits with it. But on first impressions, I really like the look of it. And also the sleeves, the slit and the flare sleeves, don't actually bother me as much as I thought they would. I quite like the fact that it's different to what you'd expect a normal blazer to look like. It's just got that extra added special touch, so I really like that about it. Also, I am 5'2", and in terms of the length, it does come up quite long, but I think it's just the way it's meant to look, and it does still look quite flattering even though I'm quite short. So this is the first item that I picked up. The next item that I picked up is this jacket, and as soon as I saw this on the website, I added it to basket straight away because pieces like this tend to sell out super quickly, and I feel like you need to buy them really early on. The best time to buy these kind of items are kind of late summer, because by the time autumn comes around, they're already out of stock and you're going to spend the rest of the season trying to get your hands on them. Items like these are usually best sellers and they sell out straight away. So like I said, as soon as I saw it, I just had to add it to checkout. This is one of the reasons why I had to place another order, because I knew that if I don't get this straight away, it will more likely sell out, especially in the smaller sizes. So I picked this one up in the extra small, and it was the smallest size that they did. As you can see, it's quite oversized for an extra small. I'll put it on in a second so you can see what it looks like, and it's actually really heavy. It's hurting my hand just holding it up now, so I'll put it on so you can see what it looks like. So this is what the extra small looks like on, and as you can see, it's a tiny bit oversized. I'm a UK size 6 to 8, 5'2", and I feel like the extra small looks really good and it's got the oversized look. So I would personally say if you're interested in this one, then stay true to size. It retails for £54.99 and in my opinion is a dupe or a great alternative to the Another Stories kind of blazers that they come up with every single year. And for £54.99, I feel like it's over half the price of what you'd pay for in Another Stories. So I feel like it's a great buy. I actually didn't expect the material to have any wool in it, but the composition is actually 90% polyester and 7% wool. So it does have a tiny bit of wool in it as well, which I think is great. Like I said, the material is really nice and thick. It's going to be perfect for the autumn-winter season. It is a tiny bit long on the sleeves for me, so I'd probably have to roll the sleeves a bit inwards just to make sure that they don't look too long. I feel like when you're petite, sometimes these small details make such a big difference. Having something that's tailored to you, although I'm not sure if I could get this tailored actually, because this got the buttons, so I don't think they could do anything here because the buttons are in the way. But I can just roll it inwards and it's not too much of a bother. Yeah, I just feel like when you're petite, it just looks so much better when the sleeves are shorter than when they're longer. But I absolutely love this. I can't wait to style this for autumn. I feel like it's such a good buy. Such a good buy. The next item that I picked up is actually this short cream or off-white pea coat. And I think this is also going to be one of their best sellers this autumn season. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And it feels like really, really good quality for the price. How much was this? It was around the £40 mark. I think it was £42.99, and the quality of it is great in my opinion. In terms of the composition, what do we have? So we have 89% polyester, 6% viscose, and 5% wool. Again, I didn't expect this one to have any wool in the composition, but that's just an added bonus, right? So I picked it up in an extra small. It also came in the black, and the black is just as nice, equally as nice. I'd love to get my hands on the black one as well at some point, but I'm trying to stay away from black as much as possible. I'm trying to take my wardrobe more towards neutral colors because I already have so much black and white in my wardrobe, and I'm trying to transition more towards neutrals. So when I was faced with the option of picking between the white or the black, I decided to go with the white, and I feel like it's got such a luxurious feel about it. Let me try it on so you can see what it looks like. So this is what the white one looks like on me in the extra small. It's not too fitted, and again the sleeves are a tiny bit too long with this one as well, but I find that to be the case most of the time when I shop in high street stores like H&M, so that's nothing new. And I like the fact that it's not too fitted and it's got quite an oversized fit, because I think in winter it's going to be great to add some thicker jumpers, or maybe if you wanted to add maybe a thicker cardigan or something like that underneath, even another blazer, because I would definitely wear this as outerwear. So in winter I feel like this probably wouldn't be enough and I would need to layer something thicker underneath. So the fact that I have a bit of space and a bit of room is great for that. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I absolutely love this. I'm so glad I picked it up because again with this one I feel like it's going to sell out super quickly. So you can either wear it like this opened up, or you can do the buttons up. The choice is completely up to you. This is what it looks like with the buttons, and it's got pockets as well, which I think is always an added benefit. And the last two items that I picked up is actually this tweed cord. So when I was filming my last H&M haul, I was showing you guys the blue one, and I also have the blue one. And then when I was on the website trying to check the price, I realized that they came out with this colorway, which they didn't have when I purchased the blue one. So when I saw this on the website, I knew I had to pick it up because I feel like a color like this is a lot more practical for wearing to the office, and I feel like it can actually be worn in autumn and winter. You can definitely put a pair of tights on and wear it with, you know, ballet flats or boots. There's so many options on how you can style this, not only for autumn but also for winter, which I think makes the whole cord more practical. With the blue one, I was telling you I wasn't too sure on the color, and now I realized that the blue one is nowhere near as practical as this one would be. So I'm going to send the blue one back and potentially keep this one. So let's start with the jacket. The jacket I picked up in extra small because I knew from the blue one that extra small was a good size for me. I could have also done with an S if I wanted a bit more room, but I feel like the extra small fits me really well. and looks really well as well, so I don't think there's a need for me to go up a size. So this is what the entire cord looks like. This is what the extra small jacket looks like. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that you can actually wear the jacket with any other trousers or bottoms or skirts, so you don't have to wear it as a cord, and the jacket is super practical. And it was only $37.99, which I feel like is really affordable for what it is. If you were to buy this in other stores, you'd pay a lot more money, so I'm really pleased with this one. And now moving on to the skirt. So in the blue one, I picked a size 6 UK in the skirt, and the size 6 fitted me perfectly around the waist, but it was quite a big struggle to get on over my hips and my thighs because they're quite chunky. So with this one, I decided to pick up an 8, and unfortunately I feel like it's a tiny bit too big. It's like really big around the waist, but with the other one, with the size 6, it was quite comfortable to sit down. It felt a bit tight when I was sitting down. So this one feels really nice when I sit down, but I just feel like it's a tiny bit, I don't know, it's just a tiny bit too loose. So I've just rolled it over a bit, and I feel like this would probably be perfect for me. But I don't know, I feel like the size 6 is too small and the size 8 is too big. So I don't really want to end up with the one that's too big, but I don't want to end up with the one that's too small either. So I'm not too sure on the skirt what I'm going to do about it. I really like the look of the cord together. I think it would be perfect for wearing to the office. The skirt is quite affordable as well. It's $21.99. So I feel like the whole cord together is not too badly priced, but I'm just not sure on the sizing of the skirt. And the other thing I wanted to ask you is, does this print look a bit too much as a cord? Like, is it too much in your face? Because when I look in the mirror, I just think the print is a lot. Like, it feels like it's quite a statement outfit. I feel like it draws quite a lot of attention because the print is very in your face. So I don't know, let me know if you think that as well. But these are the last 2 items that I picked up from H&M, and I know the blue one was a complete sellout. It sold out super quickly, so I'm pretty sure this one will sell out really quickly as well. I'll make sure to leave the items that I've shown throughout this video listed in the description section down below. However, I'm pretty sure they will sell out quite quickly, but do check out the website regularly because I do think they restock, or maybe check your local H&M stores to see if they've got any stock available. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you have enjoyed watching it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Any form of interaction with my YouTube videos help me out so much, more than you can imagine. So that is it for today. Until next time, take care and bye for now.